Nityanandam, today, as part of the offering of the Rudras, we want to offer our heartfelt gratitude to the lotus feet of our beloved Swamiji by the Shakti Avishkarana. So, who are Rudras? Rudras are basically the beings who carry Swamiji's DNA, Mahasadashiva's DNA inside us. And beautifully just having the DNA and expressing it in every dimension, whether it might be in the dimension of arts, the dimension of rituals, the dimensions of construction or building temples worldwide. So every dimension, when we are filled in the length, breadth and depth with the DNA of Mahasadashiva, that being is called a Rudra. And here Swamiji is blessed so many of his Adhinavasis as his own extensions, his own Rudras. And we are the ones who are carrying the DNA of Swamiji and getting trained to be the complete extension of Swamiji himself. And the Rudras have actually been there from so many generations, way back from the Vedic times. And that is the tradition our beloved Swamiji is reviving again. And we are the fortunate beings who he has chosen to be part of the beautiful team called the Rudras. And today, we Rudras, we want to show how in the aspect of Shakti Avishkarana, that is power manifestation, how we are able to, how the DNA is expressing in the form of Shakti Avishkarana also. So today we invite our Rudra, Sri Nitya Sukarananda Maharaj, to manifest today's Shaktis. So today, basically, the Shakti we are going to manifest today is the power of consciousness over matter. And whenever we talk about Shaktis, there are 4 references to each of the power the Shakti we manifest, which legitimizes the power which we are manifesting. So like whenever we present anything or show anything, it is about the roots from where originally it has started. So the Shastra Pramana, the Apta Pramana, the Atma Pramana and the Shakshi Pramana. So these are the 4 Pramanas, the experiences from the way back, from the Shastras to what you will be seeing today. Shastra Pramana is the reference or the experience which has been written down in the Shastras by the unmanifest form of Sadashiva himself. And the Apta Pramana is the Pramana or the experience, the reference, from where the Rishis and the first disciples of Mahasadashiva, when they have experienced the same experience. And then the Atma Pramana, which is our own beloved Swamiji's experience, where he, in his life, has manifested the Shakti or the power. And then the Sakshi Pramana, which is what you will be seeing today. The Shastra Pramana is from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. And now I'll be chanting the Shastra Pramana for you. Stula Rupasya Bhavasya Stabdham Drishtim Nipatya Cha Achirena Niradharam Manakritva Sivam Vrajet. The translation of this Shastra Pramana is: having fixed the gaze without blinking on a gross object and then directing that attention inwards and thus making his mind free of all thought currents, one experiences and reaches the state of Shiva without delay. So today's Shastra Pramana, which is consciousness over matter, we'll be expressing it now. So I call upon the volunteer today. So basically what we have is, we will be keeping the Rudras which is there within us, the DNA of Mahasadashiva. Swamiji has beautifully guided us and made us experience the limitless possibilities of whether it can be in our day-to-day akhada training, or whether it is building the whole golden Mahasadashiva temple and the whole Nityananda Peetam. And we are the sacred beings who are blessed to work as we have, even as Swamiji's DNA is within us. Expressing the powers or expressing any possibility is not at all impossible. So whether it is lifting 10 kgs or 10,000 kgs, it is just a matter of our devotion with Swamiji and just aligning back to the space of oneness where Swamiji can just manifest through us and allowing his DNA, so the Mahasadashiva's DNA, to flower within us. So today we'll be manifesting a power of consciousness over matter, where we will be moving an object which is around 10 kgs from Jason's hand here. And first you can see the measurement of the kalasha we are having. So now you can see that it is exactly 9.4 kgs. And now we'll be placing that the kalasha, which is 9.4 kgs, on Jason's hand. Before that, we will be actually taping his hand to the Kristashila here, as it might hurt his hands as it is heavy. And it is also how we are able to move any matter just by humming the Mahavakya and connecting back to Swamiji and the space of oneness. The same way, any problem even in your life, just by seeing the power manifesting, the Shakti Avishkarana here, you will be able to move any experience which is there inside you, or anywhere the matter which is stuck inside you. That same matter, when we move the matter outside, the same matter which is stuck inside you will move instantly. And another thing which Swamiji has beautifully told is, when we Rudras are the extensions of Mahasadashiva, we take responsibility to bring all the beings to have the same joy, the same experience of being a Rudra, Swamiji's own DNA. And now you will see that Jason's hand is completely flat, and we are taping it such that it will not be easy to move, and also his hand can be comfortable holding the heavy kalasha so that it doesn't move and the power can manifest extraordinarily. So now his hand is completely flat on the Kristashila. The Kristashila is nothing but a granite slab which is also a facilitator to manifest the Shaktis and helps us to connect with the experience of his own DNA. Now we will be placing the kalasha on Jason's hand. And as now we have taped his hand and put his hand flat on the Kristashila, it is stable and it is not moving. So now Sukada Maharaj, you can start humming the Mahavakya. The Mahavakya is Om Nityananda Mahasadashivoham. It is a beautiful mantra, and which Swamiji, the Mahavakya which Swamiji has initiated us in, and that is a very powerful mantra which we use to just immediately get back to the space of oneness and start manifesting the powers of Mahasadashiva. So now Sukada Maharaj will be humming the Mahavakya, and all of you actually can join. And the same experience, like I already said, whatever matter is physically in front of you, when you're able to move that and even you witness the Shakti being expressed in your life, if any matter is there inside you which is not moving, which you're not able to have a breakthrough with, the same Mahavakya can be chanted and the same breakthrough can happen even in your lives. So now you can see that Sukala Maharaj has manifested the power of consciousness over matter, and it has actually moved from a stable position. It has moved to he has moved consciousness. He has moved the matter of 9.4 kgs, and this is how Swamiji beautifully trains us, not only to move just physical small objects here, but including the temple pillars and the whole building the Mahasadashiva's temple is only being done by the Rudras through power manifestation. And now we can remove the Kalasha. And also, we also invite all of you to experience the same of being a Rudra by coming this September 15th to Mahasadashivatva, a beautiful program which is happening here in Adi Kailash, and you also can experience how it is to be a Rudra, Swamiji's own DNA, and experience the space of when you take responsibility for the whole cosmos around you. So we thank Srinitya Sugalananda Maharaj and Jason, and with this we offer our heartfelt gratitude to Swamiji and Nityanandeshwara Parashiva. And with this we come to the end of today's Shakti Avishkarana.